Welcome back, Flare community. How is everyone doing today? Some breaking news, obviously, as I'm sure you're aware. The Ledger official application for the Flare network is now live. So we've got so many people in the chat already. We've got Charles, uh, Magni, Eric, Dalton, Eric, thanks for renewing your membership, man. Really much appreciated. We've got JK, Omraka, Arthur, oh, even Moon Chicken as well. Crypto, Jimrat, Luke, everyone. So it's an absolute pleasure to be streaming for you guys today, as always. Moon Chicken straight on it there. That's what we like to see. So yeah, here it is. We've got the new Ledger app. So what does this mean? Well, to me, it means adoption, Uh, I think it's very similar to what we saw with the exchanges when the Flare network initially announced the airdrop. And it's the same with Flare Finance as well. As we get closer to the launch, more and more exchanges were willing to implement the functionality. Jeez. Moon Chicken with 100 bomb. Let's go. Keep up the good work, my friend. I certainly will. And you're definitely going to see an increase with the content, or definitely the quality of my content, as I transition from working full time as a software developer to a content creator. So thank you very much, Moon Chicken. As always, very much appreciated. Um, so yeah, the exchanges, as we got closer to the the airdrop, they've started announcing support, and I think this is going to be the exact same thing with wallets as well, both software wallets and hardware wallets. Now, Ledger is actually the biggest hardware wallet, or the most popular hardware wallet, I believe, at the minute, and it's great to see that they are on board. And we always knew that this was going to happen, and it was sort of inevitable. Now, I've got to give credit where credit's due, and I actually got this information from FTSO EU, who I believe was the first person to discover this. So yeah, thank you very much for bringing this to the community. I was quick on it. I've already updated my Ledger device here, as you can see, and yeah, I'm excited. And the real thing, what intrigues me, is what functionality can we expect from this app? The bare bones would just be sending and receiving transactions, but in reality, we're searching for something a little bit more than that. We're searching for voter delegation, for example, and that's going to be interesting. And I imagine they are working on something such as this, because if you didn't already know, this particular app for Flare was developed for Ledger. Sorry, was developed by 2O Labs, who they're great in the community, both the Flare community and the XRP community. They've got nodes and they're very supportive, and they do absolutely excellent work. And in fact, they have also developed the Bifrost wallet, which is launching very soon. In fact, we've got a little countdown here, 15 days, and this is very intriguing indeed as well. So this is going to be a software wallet. So the difference between a software wallet and a hardware wallet is a software wallet is just software. You don't actually need a physical device such as a ledger like this. Um, and that does bring, there is better security features within a ledger, but the software, it's pretty much fine as long as you're very sensible with your private keys. So there is something else that I would like to note here, because I've already been bombarded with tweets asking about this. So for those who are looking to install the app now, you've got to make sure that your Ledger device is up to the latest firmware. So I can only speak on behalf of the Ledger Nano S, because that's all that I have. I'm not sure about the Ledger Nano X, but you've just got to make sure that your device is up to the latest, and for the Ledger Nano S, that is 2.0.0. So yeah, that's another one to the list. And as I said before, I think we're going to see this wave of wallets that are incorporating these additional features, because the Flare token is in high demand, and yeah, I think a lot of exchanges as well. Like well, hopefully some exchanges will incorporate these features. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Now, I did also actually um, order myself a Decent wallet, who are also supporting the Flare network as well, and they're going to allow for all of these additional features. So, what I'm really looking forward to is comparing both of these, and I'll give you guys a completely unbiased opinion. You know, I have no affiliation with either Ledger or Decent, so I'm looking forward to that, and I want to see what functionality they're bringing to the table. So, very interesting. So, and with that being said, I did want to point out this about the Flare network airdrop with all these exchanges which are announcing support. So, you know, this is something that's very important because there's never actually been um, a launch quite like this. 50 plus exchanges. You know, we back in the day when you had like the Coinbase listing, the price would go crazy, and and it's the same with many other exchanges with high liquidity. But to be able to be listed on, I think it's over 100 exchanges now simultaneously upon the launch, it's going to be very interesting. And I know people have this idea that maybe there's going to be a lot of sell pressure, but you've also got to consider the flip side, the fact that we're getting this airdropped, and as soon as it goes live, there's going to be people on all of these different exchanges that want to get a piece of it, because unless you was holding XRP at the time, you're not going to get you're only going to be able to accumulate the Spark IOUs, sorry, Spark token via the IOUs. So I think we're going to see an unprecedented amount of demand, because all of these other communities which are learning about the Flare network, such as XLM, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and all of these Y assets, being integrated with uh, Flare Finance. Sorry, let me just mute this 1 second. So I think it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how the supply and demand dynamics work upon launch. So that's something to definitely look forward to. When launch, soon. That's in the words of Hugo, soon. Eric, you're liking the Decent wallet more than the Ledger. You know, I like them both. I think they've both got their different, distinct advantages, and yeah, I think what I'm really looking forward to the most is when the Flare network goes live, and we can separate them with the distinct features what they bring. It's not working on the X. That's a shame, and you're gonna have to keep me updated on that. But yeah, all seems to work with the Ledger Nano S, which I have. What's up, Grandpa? Nice to see you here. I think we've actually got you a little special emoji in the chat as well as a family member. So that's pretty much what I wanted to bring for you guys today with this breaking news. It really just does show how much adoption we are getting, and Scarbo in the chat as well, and obviously the legend Moon Chicken. So yeah, this is what I really wanted to bring to you today. Now, for those of you who are actually members of the Discord, I've actually had a little bit of a shuffle around with the channels, and we're going to be revamping this. Got my small team of moderators ready to go, and we're going to bring there's something that I'm going to be doing in the near future, which is going to tie both of these communities together, and it's something I'm very excited about. And I have actually just introduced the Tipbot to the Discord server. So for those of you who don't know what it is, basically, well, let me rewind a bit. So for me to do giveaways on YouTube, it's very well, it's basically a violation of the terms and conditions. And it's very risky for me to do these giveaways because, as many of you know, I'm actually going to transition into a full-time content creator. So the Discord is going to be one of the primary places which I can give away these tips without the worry of being suspended. Flurry, thank you so much for the €2 donation. Will Trezor Model T support Fleur? Now, I'm not sure if they've had anything confirmed, but I imagine Trezor are a company which will be supporting Flare because it's definitely one of the bigger hardware wallets. And there was a tweet recently by FTSO AU. I don't have it to hand at the minute, but they were saying that they've been contacted, and there's definitely many wallets still yet to reveal their hands. So I imagine so, but don't quote me on that. But I think it's a strong possibility. So with regard to this, I'm going to be doing these little airdrops and things like this, and it's just a way to sort of share the love, if you will. And so if anyone is in the Discord right now, you might be able to get a little tip. So let me just do this for two minutes, and hopefully this should work. 2 minutes. So this is the example. So I'm giving 5 XRP to anyone that basically clicks that. And in 2 minutes, you'll get a share divided by the amount of people that click the link, for example. And it's going to be, like I said, a risk-free way for me to give back to the community. So this is something that I'm very looking forward to. And as I said as well, I'm going to tie back these communities together, and we're going to bring something which I don't think's ever been done on live streams before, especially not in the Flare community. So definitely look out for that. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. I was actually planning to give myself a day off, but no rest for the wicked, I guess. I'm actually working on a new video as well at the minute, and it's going to be about decentralized autonomous organizations, and that's going to definitely be one to look out for. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for the donations. Moon Chicken with the 100 bomb. We've got Flary Sparkle here with the €2. Very much appreciated as always. And yeah, get yourself this app if you do have a Ledger device. How's your experience been with home builders? All right. Okay, guys, that's what I like to see. The mods doing their job. Thank you very much, guys. Moon Chicken on fire. Yes. So that's all I have for you, you guys today. I hope everyone has a great weekend as always. And yeah, until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.